Hey everyone, Soap MW Gaming and welcome back to Tell Me Why episode 2. So we made a couple of decisions in the last episode. First one was a memory about good old CB, Eddie Brown, which involved him visiting Marianne the day that she attacked Tyler or Ollie. Ooh, that sounded like something was close by. And we decided to go with Tyler's memory, which I don't quite agree with, but I don't really want to... Bless you. I don't really want to make a divide between Alyson and Tyler. And the last one, which occurred right as the episode ended, basically, was someone was interested in the house. And it seemed a little suspicious, I guess. But then I may be just reading into it a bit more because it's a game. But they wanted to see the house tomorrow, and they had a cash offer, but I decided to say that the house wouldn't be ready. We will probably need some more time, so that way we've got time to uncover what is actually going on.
Looks like you found a nice spot.
We've been here before, right? I feel it. So, Tina?
Tina West, our realtor.
Oh, that Tina. What'd she need?
She had someone who wanted to see the house, but he could only come by day after tomorrow.
And you told her no?
Yeah. We need more time than that, to get things cleaned up.
Day after tomorrow.
You know.
Thanks.
There we go.
What
That's a
if
good
it's
one.
the only call we get?
And I guess we just grow old and lose our minds in that fucking house.
Sounds like a plan. So, before Tina called, we were talking.
Yeah?
I'm not happy your foster father fucked up.
Oh yeah? Because you sure sounded like
He
it.
hid information about Marianne.
I know! You just don't have to rub it in.
He doesn't get a pass just because this is uncomfortable for you.
I'm not giving him a pass. It's just... hard.
And I don't think you're remembering things clearly.
This whole damn situation is hard. You think I liked learning all that shit about Tessa?
This town, these people, they're just memories to you. But it's my home, Tyler. My friends, my family. And as much as I want answers, I'd rather not lay waste to my entire life to get them.
I didn't come here to ruin your life, Alyson. I just want some answers.
I know. That's why we're doing all this, right?
We'll go with the view.
Our hometown looks pretty picturesque from here, doesn't it?
You're way more attached to this place than you let on.
Still want to live in the wild?
So, you really want to live somewhere super secluded like this? Alone in a cave, speaking for the trees?
I do. Is it really that hard to imagine?
Who's gonna visit you?
Oh yeah? Who do you think's gonna come visit you out there, in the middle of nowhere?
Well, I was hoping you would.
Apart from her, though. What? What's happening?
You feeling that, Ty?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, memory.
Found you! North Star! Okay, now you're the star and I'm the compass. Okay, and don't cheat. I know you were sending me fake hints last time. I did not. Yes, you did. Okay, I won't do it again.
You were always accusing me of cheating.
And you did cheat.
Because you totally did.
J'accuse.
It was a cool game. Guessing where you were just by feeling what you felt.
They're a little vague answers. No one else could play with this. Is she gonna say it in a good way or a bad way? I'm hoping a good way.
No one else could play it with us.
That was the beauty of it.
For real? You never wanted any other friends?
Nah, not really. I mean, we had each other. That was enough for me.
So, not too disappointed I turned down our chance to be billionaires?
Nah, all that money would have made me soft. And I've spent way too many years polishing my edgy side. You were right to call me out earlier. I was being a jerk about Eddie.
I'm all for enjoying the wins as they come, but maybe not at the expense of my father figure.
I'll try my best.
Okay. I'm just gonna move on now. Okay, I'm just walking in silence back. No.
Hey, look what I found.
A tree. What was that?
Aha! I knew it was still here.
I knew we'd been here before. We claimed it as part of the Ronin kingdom.
And it still is. All it needs is a little update.
What are you doing?
What I wanted to do back then, but I didn't have the guts. There, looking better already.
You're right. Way better.
But they're not the same size! Ah, the OCD.
So, what's the plan?
We go inside and calmly ask Eddie why he was there that day.
All right.
Let's try to let him get his side of the story out, okay?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I understand, Mr. Barrow. I'll be sure to let him know. Yes, I have it all written down. Have a good day, Mr. Barrow.
Liar.
Morning, Missy.
How'd you get stuck working reception?
Rose called in sick this morning. I'm covering for her while I try to get my paperwork done. What are you doing here?
Just checking in with Uncle Eddie.
I'm guessing from the identical features that this is Tyler?
Tyler, Denise, Tyler.
Wilson, could you tell Officer Vincenzi that I'll be... Oh, good morning, Alyson.
Hi, Uncle.
I'm gonna take Dr. Torres' statement. No need for Vincenzi to come back to the station.
He doesn't seem like he's in the best of moods.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but he's been a little off all day. Good luck.
Great. He has an excuse to brush us off.
I'm sure he'll make time if we say it's important.
What a hairdo.
Oh, hello, kids.
Hello, middle-aged adult.
Everything all right? Your uncle said you two were going to be knee-deep in trash for a few days.
A few days? That's optimistic. It feels like every time we clear out a drawer, 2 more just appear out of thin air.
Huh. Yes, you got my sympathies. When we emptied Linda's parents' house, oof, I thought we'd have to rent a backhoe.
How is Linda? I feel like I haven't seen her in months.
Good. She started working over at the high school as the librarian. Pay's not great, but she gets to see the kids every day, so...
I bet Brendan's thrilled.
Oh, yeah. Happy as any teenager who's got to spend extra time with his mom.
Well, I'll let you work.
No worries. You're not a bother.
Dr. Torres, you said your daughter was with you during the incident?
Yes,
We probably shouldn't be
I'll need her
eavesdropping.
information too then. Can you give me her name and date of birth?
Isabella Henderson, July 16th, 2009.
Henderson. Different last name?
Yes, her father's. My ex-husband.
Does she live with you most of the time?
No, her father has primary custody.
Let's talk.
Hey,
He speaks. How's Delos treating you so far?
I have to say Alyson.
it's been good to see Alyson.
She's been talking nonstop about you lately. I know she's happy to have you here. Hey, been meaning to say, Alyson showed us that article you wrote for the Juneau Daily last year. You were spot on. The state needs to be giving way more money to youth centers. Fireweed was lucky to have you.
Okay.
Thanks. I spent a lot of time fighting for more outdoor activities.
It's hard when we don't know
Made
what
some
they're
enemies in
talking
the
about.
administration over that one. But the first time those kids summited Mount Roberts, man, they were so proud. It felt great.
I know exactly what you mean. I volunteer sometimes with the JCE. Give lectures about police work, lead group talks when I can.
I want to know what the JC is, but that's awesome.
Wait, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I don't mean to preach, but the kids in those groups, be it Fireweed or the JCE, they need people who really understand them. People who know where they're coming from and will fight for what they need. Anyways, sorry for the rant.
Incident report states you called yesterday at 6:13 a.m. because...
And when I mean, like, things we don't know what they're talking about is, like, events that happened before the game started.
6:29 a.m. But you couldn't stay to give a statement?
I had to be in surgery at 9. I was already running behind.
Of course.
Behind who?
It says here you work at Cottonwood Hospital.
That's right.
That sure is a commute.
It certainly
Tyler
is.
Ronan. Good to see you again.
Usual working hours.
You've
I'm a
gotten tall.
surgical resident.
That usually happens between ages 11 and 21.
I'm basically over
Yeah, well,
Yeah, of
welcome
course.
home.
Well, listen, we really appreciate you coming in after...
Thanks.
24 hours
It's
here.
been a while.
So, what brings you two around?
We're here to see CB.
We're here to see Chief Brown.
Oh boy, what do you do now?
Suspects wanted for a felony.
Oh, well, don't forget to read him his Miranda rights. So is there anything I can help you with?
You might actually. Is there any way we could see the file for our mother's case?
He's gonna say no.
Well, you're legally allowed to look at anything that concerns you, so you could always file a request for access.
So, we can see it?
Of course. I can start the paperwork if you want.
It's okay. We'll figure it out with Brown. Thanks.
Could you go through the full details of your
So, apparently they keep all the case files right here.
Jesus, you scared me.
Sorry. Anyway, if Brown's not gonna be straight up with us, we should just read it for ourselves.
Yeah,
her up at 6:30.
all right.
So I woke her up at 6. I made breakfast. And as we were eating, I realized I hadn't grabbed the mail the night before. Isabella asked to come with me. So I helped her into her coat and boots before we went out. We stepped outside. It was still quite dark, but she spotted it anyway. Someone...
What's it telling me right here?
something was going through our mailbox. My back was to it because I was shutting the door. But Isabela is certain of what she saw. She says it was a little kid. Around her size. She shouted at them.
Chat?
Chief Brown's taking a statement, but you might be able to snag him when he's done.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
A little kid.
That's what she said. A little kid wearing stripes.
What about you?
Hey, Gregs, you said our file was around here somewhere?
Yep, we keep them all upstairs.
I'm sorry.
Did you need something, Alyson?
Yeah. Tyler? Can you come here?
I'm right here.
Morning, Chief Brown.
Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, could we talk to you in private? It's a little urgent.
Can you excuse me for a second, Dr. Torres? What's going on, you two?
We'd like to see our mother's case file. We talked to Greg's.
We were hoping to file a request for access. Today.
Excuse me. Come on. You can fill out the paperwork, but the file won't be ready for a few days.
How long is it gonna take exactly?
That depends. 3 days? A week?
A week? Aren't all the files just upstairs?
Yeah, but the approval process takes time. I don't know what you're looking for in that file. I was the officer in charge of the case, and there's nothing you two don't already know. Look, guys, I've got a victim waiting to finish her statement. We can file the access paperwork later tonight, all right?
We could just do it now. We'll fill it out, give it to you to sign.
Oh, I hate when he's stubborn like that. So what now?
Of course, Miss Torres.
I don't really want to go snooping, but we can get it ourselves.
Well, he's obviously not going to give us the truth. So I say we go get it ourselves. Where do you think they'd stash her file?
I don't know. The archive room? Maybe Eddie's office? Wait, you're not seriously thinking of breaking and entering a police archive?
Go big or go home.
Where's Isabella now?
At school. She's back at her father's house for the week.
Could I get Mr. Henderson's
Okay,
information from you?
we're going for
It'd
it.
be helpful if I could talk to Isabella.
Yes, of course.
Hey, what are you two up to over there? Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We're just, I was just telling Tyler where the upstairs bathroom is. Tyler, help me out here.
Oh, yeah. Toilet emergency. Lake water. You know, Mother Nature's juice cleanse.
There's a bathroom just past the break room. Behind you. First door on your right.
Forget it, Tyler. There's no way we're getting upstairs out in the open like this. It's too suspicious. There must be another way up.
Should we just look around?
Yeah, okay. Act normal.
Yes, I am normal.
There's no access to the first floor this way. We need to find another way up.
The break room?
There's no access to the first floor this way. We need to find another way up.
She's back at her father's house for the
Oh
week.
god.
Could I get Mr. Henderson's information? I think it'd be helpful.
So what,
to talk to
we-
Isabella.
Yes, of course.
Going outside?
You heading out?
Yeah, gonna
Yeah,
smoke it up.
I need a smoke.
You should think about quitting. Only gets harder the longer you do it.
Yeah, I know.
While you're at it, get your sister to stop too.
There we go. A reason that everyone would buy. Now let's do some burglaring. Small town, it's gonna be open.
Fire exit.
It opens up to a staircase on the side of the building, but it'll definitely be locked from the inside. If one of us were to create a diversion, the other could slip upstairs and open the door. And since you're the troublemaker, I nominate you as the one to make a scene.
Wait, really?
How?
Got a better idea?
Not really.
Not really. No.
Right. Let's go.
red warehouse for?
Shooting range.
Ah,
Why is it shaking?
what's that red warehouse for?
Shooting range.
Ah, those garbage cans are like the opposite of bear-proof. You know, exactly. Who's kooky enough to bike to work in sub-zero weather?
That would be Vincenzi. He's got a bike for every season. Names him too.
What's this one called?
Duncan Rocket.
Okay.
Hey, which one's Brown's car?
Why?
Oh god, we're up in the
I
game.
was thinking of letting a little air out of his tires. You know, in case we need to make a break for it.
Haha.
Oh, okay. Well, how am I meant to cause a scene? Do I need to go back in? Pull the pin on the fire extinguisher.
Guess I probably can't trip the circuit breaker, but I could turn the lights off.
Just go. Improvise.
Alright. We're gonna just turn the lights off.
Oh, oops.
Tyler.
Oh my god, that worked! I just got yelled at. I'm stressed. I'm gonna go have another
Alright.
smoke.
I'm in position.
What now?
Turn right when you exit the station and follow the...
Where's winter air?
Okay. I'm by the door.
Okay, she didn't ask what I was doing that time. Can I move a little faster?
Shit.
Where are you?
Right here. Open the door.
That was lucky.
You took control of your destiny. Own it.
Ooh, armory.
I can't believe I'm gonna say this, but maybe there's something in Eddie's office.
Okay.
If Eddie catches us in here...
It looks like this is where Brown keeps all his personal mail.
Do we really need to see this there?
You applied to a summer drama program back in 2009?
I did, but they rejected me. Michael and I were supposed to go together. He went, but I was stuck here for the summer with no one but Justin Beaver for company.
Why is Brown on a first-name basis with the director of Fireweed? Oh,
What'd you find?
it's an invoice. Eddie Brown, you'll find enclosed the final invoice for resident Tyler Ronan. The Fireweed administration would like to thank you for all of the support you've given us over the years.
I knew Eddie pulled some strings to send you there, but... that's a lot of money.
More backdoors and secret moves.
Maybe he didn't want to make you uncomfortable.
Well, now I feel like I'm in his debt.
This box of files are right there.
Personnel files, apartment budgets, but 0 case files.
Huh. The Dallas Police Force is getting a new officer.
Finally.
Don't need that. Should I open this? Oh, okay. Hello.
Huh. Hey, you.
Alright. Not wasting time. Look, files. Files. Read one. Oh god. Oh no. Oh dear god. Oh no. Oh, there we go.
The police chief of Delos Crossing hosts charity events?
Huh? Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help. And since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called the cops on who, he's in charge of the seating chart.
Brown really wants everyone to know what a fine, upstanding citizen he is, doesn't he?
He's a genuinely good person. And saying that here makes me feel even worse.
Well, can I actually look at anything? Apart from these awards and stuff?
You finding anything?
No.
Like, okay, we'll quickly look again.
Though we are destined to burn,
No.
we emerge as stardust.
Is that? Oh no.
Oh, yes.
Burn it. Burn it with fire.
Literally, there's a box right here. But no, he wants to look in a drawer. Is the flag pointing to where it's hidden?
How old is Brown?
38.
Oh, wow. Graduated really young.
Youngest officer to ever join the DCPD.
Seriously, I can't interact with anything apart from like this. But
The
this
police
isn't.
chief of Delos Crossing
This isn't
hosts
important.
charity events.
Oh, yeah. The community social. He volunteered to help. And since he pretty much knows everyone, and more importantly, who's called...
Let's put the Vecchies next to...
Can you not?
Not finding anything. So,
This guy has a record, and not a short one. Why is he even in the running?
Shh. Eddie has a really hard time hiring people out here. I don't think he has a choice.
There's always a choice.
Seriously? You're gonna try to hack into his computer?
We're here for information, and computers are based... Whoa. Brown looked at our file this morning.
Wait, what? What does that mean?
in the archives.
I don't know, but there's a reference number. R68653.
Alright, 68653.
One of his emails mentioned the archives. That's gotta be where our file is.
Okay. That was just weird that there wasn't an option to just use the computer. I had to look at the desk and then go to the computer.
Please tell me you know what the code is.
To the highly confidential police archive?
Then, how am I supposed to open the door?
I spent hours playing next to this room. I'd see people go inside all the time. The keypad does this little tune. Dum-da-dee-doo.
Seriously?
Go on, try. I don't think that's the
Okay,
right
so
one.
no.
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
How did it go?
How did that tune go again?
Dum-da-dee-doo.
I'm sorry. I don't think I got that.
Dum-da-dee. Oh, shut up.
You never told me you had perfect pitch.
Shut up.
Dumb. No. Fuck.
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Dumb.
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
Okay. Dumb. Is this? Fuck's sake.
You're pressing the wrong numbers.
I'm gonna be annoyed if I don't have to go to the unlock each time. Dumb. Da. God damn
The
it.
first two seem to be right.
And there we go.
Yes.
Alright, let's find the case.
Looks like they're finally going digital.
Oh, that's right. I remember Eddie complaining about this. They're gonna have to resort everything.
Great.
They've digitized their closed files, but only the ones before 1990.
Meaning?
Meaning our file is still somewhere in those boxes.
Let's find
Perfect. A room of scattered case files and a half-done sorting system.
Yep. This is gonna be so fun for you. I'm gonna go keep a lookout.
What? Why do I have to be the one stuck with box duty?
it. Jesus, that was kind of
Because if anyone sees me, I'll have a better excuse for being there. Reach out if you need anything. R68653. Look it up.
Look it up, she says. Okay. Here we go.
Is it?
Looks like
Okay.
a step-by-step record of the investigation.
Alright. So, notified by my partner, Officer Christian Holt, of accident at 12 Cannery Road, Dallas Crossing. Yep, so she fell into the lake. They arrived, they were briefed by the officer. So yeah, the names were redacted. Yeah, so the shotgun was unlicensed, so I think it was given to her by Sam.
Well,
So far, I'm not seeing anything we didn't know already. It does reference some other files and audio recordings, though.
you might be able to look those up
Oh,
on the
God.
computer. Even if our file hasn't been digitized yet, they may already have it in the appendix.
Alright, let's turn it. Oh, it just goes back. Alright. I'm hoping I don't have to remember any of those numbers. Oh dear God, you're putting the box away.
Alright, I'm in. You can search by keywords. What should I look for?
I don't know. Mary Ann Ronan? March 1st, 2005?
Okay. Crime report. Okay. So we want the crime report. So that is 05 R61889. Alright, so 61889.
Reference is 05 R61 889.
Is it?
Nope.
No. Ah. There's just a whole other road.
There.
Right next to each other, how convenient. Alright, so... Shotgun.
Found a summary of everything. Wow, this is a real detective novel. Brown's quite the wordsmith.
He's not a writer, Tyler.
There's nothing we don't already know. It's annoying that it has the miner's name redacted in the actual text. Okay. Am I meant to be finding something else? Recording? Oh, there is an audio recording.
Delos Crossing Police Department.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, I can hear you.
It's my mom. She fell in the water and she's not coming up.
Okay, where are you now?
Home. We're home.
Are you alone? Where's your dad?
It's just me and my sister.
All right, honey, can you give me your address?
12 Cannery Road. Please, hurry.
Just stay right where you are, okay? We're sending someone out to help you.
Don't hang up.
Evidently they did. Oh god. Too many documents. Eddie Brown, March 1st. Okay, so 62766. It's just this.
I have her autopsy report.
Wait, what?
Okay.
She.
Huh?
God,
What is it?
she drowned. Stab wound was non-fatal.
What?
Where did this come from? Okay, so body tag, clothing, X-ray, medical record. Okay, so there's nothing in. So there's nothing in her system. But that still doesn't answer.
Shit. Shit. Eddie's coming up the stairs. What do I do? What do I do?
I'm coming out.
I'm coming out.
No, you're not. He'll see you.
Okay, well. Get him into his office?
Tell him you need to talk in his office.
Okay. Yeah, so I've looked at the so yeah, we've looked at both of those.
Been there, done that.
God damn it. I wish I could just go back instead of the tabs. Looked at both of those. Eddie Brown recording, too many. Eddie Brown running to. Okay.
Bingo.
Okay. Comber. Comera, whatever. 0501 COM.
Reference is 0501 COM EBR.
There's one here.
Okay, here it is. Jesus. Unbelievable. Allie, Tessa called fucking social services on us. And Eddie went along with it.
What?
Where are you? What's going on?
How did you? Okay, just from the scent. Is that it for that? Really? Is there seriously more stuff we can get? Oh, child service, Ronin children. Alright, R68 miscellaneous.
I need to check out 05 R68 MISC.
05 R68 miscellaneous. Is it?
Here we go. Huh. Why is that here?
Okay, concussion. So test assigned Tyler out for a concussion. That it?
Tessa's name came up. Search for her.
Got something. Here.
Theft report. Child neglect. What? 2005, 2015, 46.
Reference is 2005 201546. Nope. There.
Close enough.
Wait, what the hell? Tessa accused her of child neglect.
Okay. Shoplifting. Marianne entered Veni Vidi Vecchi, owned by Thomas and Tessa Vecchi, stated that she observed Ronan browse the aisles for 10 minutes while chatting distractedly with her. Stated that she was behind the cash register and did not have direct eye contact. Stated that after those 10 minutes, Ronan asked Vecchi if she had any organic mosquito incense in stock. She did not, but stated she believed this demand was odd due to the winter season. So she stole a box of detergent, apparently. She stated that she had reason to suspect Ronan to be guilty of child neglect. They don't eat and are exposed to all kinds of inappropriate influences. And she believed there was some form of abuse.
Need to get moving.
Shit. I'm sorry, Tyler. I couldn't stop him. He's coming your way.
Oh, shit.
Get out.
Uncle, we didn't mean to.
I'm not gonna repeat myself.
You're a goddamn hypocrite.
I said move it.
We are breaking the law right
Hey.
now, so...
Get off me.
Rather spend the night here? Come on.
I said don't fucking touch me!
Go on. And consider yourselves lucky you're family.
Let's talk in private.
You're right. Family. And for Alyson's sake, we should talk.
About what?
We saw our file. We know about social services. Why? Why did you turn your back on her? Why did Tessa?
Okay. Yeah, you're right. We need to talk.
Okay. That de-escalated quickly.
The winter before your mother's death was hard. Delos Crossing was snowed in for months. Most roads were closed and plane supplies were scarce. Everyone was struggling.
Especially Marianne.
Yeah. She was always just scraping by. And that winter left nothing to scrape up. Even if locals had found time to help her. I'm not sure your mother would have accepted.
You're saying Tessa reported our mother because she was having supply issues?
Tessa came to me because she was honestly concerned.
Right.
I was legally required to report Tessa's complaint, even if I didn't agree.
We're not gonna yell and get angry
So you
here.
took her word for it and called child services.
Failure to provide adequate food, lack of appropriate supervision, inattention to a child's psychological care. Like it or not, she had a case.
What? That's bullshit!
Just following the law then. Right.
Is that why you came over that day? The day she died? To warn her about social services?
She loved you two so damn much. She deserved a chance. I didn't see it coming. I don't know. Right there, she must have decided it was over.
I thought always telling each other the truth was our #1 rule.
Still is, little moose.
And yet you still lied.
I didn't want you two putting yourselves through unnecessary hurt. But you're adults and that was your choice to make. I'm truly sorry.
Thank you, Uncle.
Just like that. We're not going to fight with each other.
Just like that, huh? Must be nice to have a daughter who lets you off the hook that easy.
Oh, God.
Eddie, you keep trying to point your finger at Tessa, but you have to take responsibility for your part in our mother's death.
I've asked myself over and over for the past 10 years what I could have done different. I know I made a big mistake with you two here. And you've got every right to be angry. Being a father, well, it's a pretty tough job. I've tried my best. And I'd like to try my best with you too, Tyler, if you want it.
Try, get there with time.
I'm open to getting there. But it's gonna take some time before we're big, happy family.
I respect that. It's hard work rebuilding trust. But you've got a place here whenever you need it.
Because he didn't do...
Group hug?
Technically didn't do anything wrong. He had
no.
to report it.
Absolutely not.
The only thing he did wrong was warning the mum.
Alright, I'm really gonna have to kick you out now.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Oh yeah. Them as wicked as it gets. I'll see you both later.
Right, now what? Just leaving?
Well, that went better than I was afraid it would.
It did. It really did.
What happened up there?
Long story.
Hey, you know the drill. Chin up.
Yeah. Chin up, stand tall.
Atta girl. I could use a beer.
It's noon.
Which means that by the time I drink one, it'll be afternoon. I can't be expected to enjoy my pulled pork sandwich without a cold one. Are we still on for lunch tomorrow?
Drinking on the
Yeah,
job.
sure. I'll text you.
Alright. I think this is a good place to leave this one. What are you doing, Alice? Yeah, so I think we're about to move into what may be the final stretch of this episode. I'm hoping it's not about to just end. It shouldn't, because nothing's exactly happened yet, so that's what's making me think there's going to be a little bit more after this. So probably it'll be one more episode, maybe two. I'm not quite sure. The first episode was about 3 hours or so long, and this episode was a little bit long just with the file stuff. I might cut some of it out.
Should we go?
Just because, yeah, okay, that file randomly appeared on the table. But apart from that, found out a little bit more, and presumably we're going to find out even more right before the end of the episode, and then the last episode is going to bring it full circle. But I hope everyone enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to let me know by leaving a like, comment, subscribing, all that good stuff. It really helps me out. Appreciate anyone taking the time to watch the videos, and if you want to stay up to date, make sure to hit the bell icon and turn on notifications. And as always, I'll see everyone in the next one. Bye, everyone.